Hi everyone, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about how you can do an amazing job at your social media position. Now, I know a lot of you, both as interns and entry-level hires, are getting hired to essentially run a company's social media. So you're in charge of running their Facebook, their Twitter, their Pinterest, their Instagram, their Snapchat. How do you do it? Well, to prepare for this video, I sat down with Marisol, our community manager, and we went over kind of the must-dos for her position. So the first thing you guys have to do is you have to figure out what social networks you're gonna focus on. My recommendation is to focus on 3 networks. So for Intern Queen, we tend to focus on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And then you wanna come up with some goals for yourself. How many followers do you currently have on Facebook? How many followers do you want to have on Facebook? What are your incremental goals? How many followers do you want to have at the end of the quarter, at the end of the month? You also want to decide how many times you want to post. I was speaking to my friend the other day who works for a hotel brand. She does their social media. They post 3 new Instagram photos every single week. At Intern Queen, we usually post 1 to 2 photos every single day on Instagram. The next thing to do is to create a social media schedule. We actually used to do ours on a Google Sheet, and now we just plug it into Google Calendar. So every day we go into Google Calendar, we try to plan ahead as much as possible, and we do reoccurring events. So we know at each time of the day throughout the workday when our social media posts are gonna pop up. So it's really important to capture as much as possible. Make sure that you sit down with any decision makers in the company and you really understand what the brand is going for, what they're trying to put out there. At Intern Queen, for example, we're always trying to be inspirational. We're trying to motivate people, so we want to have a lot of motivational quotes. And we want to show people what it's like to work at a small business and work in an environment like ours at Intern Queen. For example, Marisol, who you guys have heard me talk about, she runs our social media. She's capturing this on Instagram story right now. And my final tip for you is know your analytics. For example, Instagram now shows you the time of day when your posts are gonna get the most likes. Take advantage of these tools, know your numbers. The more information you have, the better you can make your social media. So I'm excited for all of you. You're gonna do a great job at your new social media positions. Comment below, tell us your tips, and excited to hear about your great experiences at your social media jobs.